atụkwasịrị gị obi m, Chimo, atụkwasịrị gị obi m, onye nwe m, atụkwasịrị gị obi m, mgbe niile, oge niile, atụkwasịrị gị obi m, Chineke ma o. I would say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and to some of you good night, depending on your time zone. This is still George ONYIBE. Of course, I come from Agbo, Delta State. Without wasting much of our time, I will have to appreciate the Almighty Creator who has set our feet upon this path that we must follow. The one who is the lifting up of our head. If we are not shielded by his mercies, if his gentleness has not made us great, by now we are gone as a people. And of course, continue to address the issue regarding those situations and circumstances that has humiliated us even before our very enemy. Without wasting much of our time this evening, for the sake of those who don't or have no idea of what is going on, our life is being shortchanged. We are being sold out. And if we do not fight this evil, this may decide how we will live our life, maybe the next 50 or 100 years, who knows. I want to briefly discuss issue regarding Nnamdi Kanu and the Biafra agitation. In my last broadcast, I pointed out to you, taking a reference point from the statement of Akinjide, and then followed by Olusegun Obasanjo, and then endorsed by Peter Obi, that Biafra is dead and Biafra is buried. From my own point of view, I have tried to metaphorically present their point of view and what they mean. But then it is important our people know the truth about the position we have found ourselves. The killing in the southeast cannot be controlled, cannot be managed, except the right people stand up to put this evil down. Yesterday evening, one of Nnamdi Kanu recruits to change narrative was on air, and then he was trying to change narratives. Let me tell us as a people, those of you fighting for Biafra, begin to pack your load first of all, and let us see how we can rebuild our value. We'll look into that later. But the amount of lie that have been dished out is enough to damage the brain of ordinary man who cannot reason properly. In fact, without the grace of God, the lies that have been dished out in the name of Biafra, it can sink a country. What am I trying to say? It's just to send a message across to Nnamdi Kanu to make him understand there is no amount of lie. No amount of lie. This evil, he cannot cover it. There is no amount of lie. Come out and tell the people that nothing like Biafra. Tell the people all the Biafra you have been shouting, Biafra, Biafra, were all political. You cannot be killing our people and setting our people up, and then at the end of the day, you want to lie. You people are not going anywhere. Let us start first of all by looking at the audio coming from Simeon Ekpa. I have warned you, I have told you. Anybody on social media telling you that yes, we are looking for Nnamdi Kanu is our leader, they are your problem. I am waiting for presidential election to finish. That should be by next month, so that this issue of Biafra we will address it properly. Because I'm shocked that 90% of people that are shouting Biafra, Biafra, Biafra with me now have become more Catholic than the Pope. They are now canvassing for election more than INEC. Their own canvassing is more than PDP, APC, Labour Party put together. All the Kwegu. I don't want to see anything yet. So they now say it's just ONYIBE that caused it. I'm a saboteur already, so no name to give me. But I'm being patient. I'm observing. I don't believe people looking for Biafra can vote like this, can canvass like this, and they allow us to be wasting our time all these years looking for Biafra. Imagine if we have put our energy and resources to fight for PDP or APC or Labour Party. By now, who will tell me I will not be a councillor in my own community? Criminals everywhere. But what did I say? I have not said anything. I am watching them. Let us finish the presidential election. I will make more enemies. When we finish presidential election, I will say what I'm not supposed to say. All of you freedom fighters, no political party will save all of you. No political party. I'm not come for you. Let us address the issue of Nnamdi Kanu first of all. And when we finish our presidential election, we shall know who is deceiving who at the end of the day. If you have conscience, check how many people you have led to your death. Today you want let's vote Atiku is very good. Let's vote Peter Obi. So Biafra agitation no pay us again. We want go back to Nigerian political party. You people are lying. We must do Biafra. They are thorough everywhere. Very wicked set of human being. But let me leave other people alone. Whether you are within Nnamdi Kanu, you are with any group, or you are fighting, you are going to get Biafra fighting, my guy, you are deceiving yourself. Let's go back to the main issue anyway. No amount of lie we save Nnamdi Kanu. It's as simple as that. Let's go back to our discussion this evening. I want to see, try and pay attention if you can hear this audio very clearly before we move on.
And let me also put it that when you see that we are counting down, our countdown is on 53 days now. It is not like immediately once 53 days come.
They are counting down 50 days for Biafra to come. They are counting down.
That is not what we are thinking, and that's what we are doing, and that is not our plan.
What is your plan?
And there are things we are not going to reveal in the public.
It has been over almost 100 days now. Simeon Ekpa had been counting down. Now 150 days for Biafra to come. 140 days for Biafra to come. It's remaining 50 days now. Simeon Ekpa is telling you, oh, if you are waiting for Biafra to come in 50 days, you should know that is not what they are counting. No. In 50 days time, Biafra is not going to come again. So they are using one kind of arithmetic progression. You know, he can change narrative. I'm coming. Because our people need to know the truth. He's not telling you, no, they have changed the narrative. Criminals, freedom fighter, and they Biafra.
I just want to correct some certain impression that because I've seen all this. Okay, when 53 days come now, you are going to change. No, I'm not changing anything. What I'm telling you, what I want to clarify is that it is not when we get to 53 days. Biafra come. No. But the door of Biafra will open in 53 days time. And the process will begin in 53 days time. And the process of this Biafra can take a while. It can take from 2 weeks to 3 weeks. It can take from 3 weeks to 1 month. It can take from 1 month to 3 months. It can take from 3 months to
it can even take generation.
to 5 months.
It can take 1 million years.
But what we are assuring you,
Yeah, Biafra must come.
not exceed 2023. The process starts.
Yes. Now let me stop here. I just want to, I'm playing the audio just to keep some record. This is Simeon Ekpa. Nnamdi Kanu is in DSS Lodge doing his own drama in the name of Biafra. Today he has Gastelian intestine. Tomorrow he have Gastelian Akbubi. Next tomorrow on Anyo. And then the next day they want to do heart transplant. The next day, General Buhari is asking for political solution. He's asking for political pardon. They are now denying him his drug. What is shame? You just look at people without dignity, look at people without honor, look at people without shame. And this is supposed to be advanced. He's a lawyer, he's a logistic, he's a army, he's intellectual, he lives in Finland, he's marrying a woman like his mother's age, he has ONYIBE Pekin, he don't know his father's home, his brain has been moved from the back. You don't know that dwarf somewhere. He will soon carry sword and dancing, yo, 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 anama jogodo, anumere unda yezure. Now they think, just relax a little bit. What is the countdown for? Why were they counting down all these days, all this while? What are they counting down? They want to gather more opportunity to rob you. It's all about fundraising. It's all about fundraising, nothing else. You hear that, oh, Biafra is coming, Biafra is coming. Now, I want you to pause a little bit and go back to 2019, towards the end of 2019. Now, the Kanu came on radio, Biafra. I don't forget the passion that day. He said that you might know that Elohim sent me. Biafra is going to come in 2020. That you might know that Elohim sent me. Biafra is coming in 2020. That is when evil started. Evil of the highest order began to harvest. Facebook, if you like, cut me off. I will do till part 30. Kill a man of self. And then they start gathering money, raising money. It was all about fund. I watch many people. They say, you are a saboteur. Don't worry, Biafra will come. When Biafra come, we will now do like this. We will now extricate you. We will pursue you out of Biafra. I just look at them and I mercy for them. This is 2 years on. Biafra is not here. And then the same people of Biafra, another dwarf somewhere in one theater, movie theater, doing talent display, fashion parade for you people. He's telling you, we are doing countdown in Biafra, you will see what we will do. Now he's telling you, when we tell you Biafra is coming in 50 days, it's not that it's going to be 50 days. It can be tomorrow, it can be next tomorrow, it can be the other tomorrow. If you ask Simeon Ekpa further now, he will say, after all, is it not over 2,000 years? They've been telling you Jesus will come 2,000 years, and then Jesus is coming 2,000 years. That is the same pattern, the same methodology. I need you to check yourself now. Intellectual, global intellectual. I pity all of you when I see you assemble on the news, on the Facebook, analyzing Biafra narrative. We the people of Biafra, we are mechanizing, we are precatizing. Hausa just sit back, they laugh on her. Fulani just sit back, they laugh on her. Yoruba just they drink burukutu for our head. No, look at how they are making caricature of you. If you are a Biafran, you are not ashamed of yourself. I think something is really wrong with you. Your brain should be at the front, because I'm ashamed already. But because you are involved, this matter must be brought to a conclusive end. Logically, we will settle this issue. One idiot somewhere is telling you how many days Biafra will come. But Simeon Ekpa is not my issue. I've told you to take record of all the people being apprehended by the Nigerian security apparatus, terrorists. You see all of them, they just joined IPOB. And I can tell you they are not member of IPOB. They are just on contract. The real genuine IPOB member, they have gone. What you have now is point and kill. Point and kill. They just need to be relevant by all means. I repeat again. Anybody telling you Nnamdi Kanu is my leader, they are the problem in Igbo land. They are the one who have betrayed Biafra. Now tell me, why did they postpone Biafra coming? Now they want to use this year to do fundraising. Because they have told you, but I can assure you it must come this year, 2023. The next thing you will hear, fundraising. ESM, we need to take care of ESM. We need to lobby, because Emeka Gifts have told you they want to lobby. Why Nnamdi Kanu at this time cannot humble himself to know that his lie will not help him? It's what I don't know. No lie, we save Nnamdi Kanu. I am patiently waiting for Nnamdi Kanu. Let him come out and talk about Biafra. Pem. He can't even mention my name. That is when I will address his hopelessness. Why are they not telling you about Ambazonia? Our Ambazonia brother, our Duduwa Nation brother, just using your brain to play Crusoe. Why wouldn't Nnamdi Kanu tell you that your brain has been shifted from the back to the front? In the Biafra. No amount of lie will save Nnamdi Kanu. We are here to make sure you will not set the next generation. It's like you have forgotten that promise. Nnamdi Kanu came on social media, start photoshopping videos of Ambazonia, start bringing it and showing you, deceiving you. These are our men, our men. Just check all the little boys and girls apprehended by Nigerian security and tell me those are the people that will defend you. Those of you in America, those of you in Germany, those of you in Europe, all those small boys, they are the one going to defend you. Very unfortunate. It is not muscle. It is not the muscular feature. It is not the connection. It is not what you think you know. Not even AK-47. It requires determination, embodiment of zeal, love and passion yet unknown to man. Not until it is influenced by the Creator. You are not going anywhere. Nnamdi Kanu came on social media, start doing photoshopping. These are our men, men day. Okay, foreign, where the men? Men day, Rabbi Charles. I have what it takes to sink Nigeria. Where is Rabbi Charles? You never ask question. Where is Father Ngwongwo? Where are all of them? Where are all these people? Formidable. Father Ngwongwo, Rabbi Charles, okay, foreign, Pastor Jack. Where are all these people? And you are still coming out to talk of Biafra. You are not ashamed. I am being patient, believing that you will know the truth. He said, I will speak to them in a language that they will not understand. Though they will have ear, they will not hear. They will have eye, they will not see. Because they have allowed the spirit of stupidity to take over them. But those of you who are meant to be saved, you will be saved. You have to save yourself. Emancipate yourself from stupidity of Nnamdi Kanu. And then Nnamdi Kanu start telling you, yes, we are going to save you, because he relies on Ambazonia. I took my time and I reviewed Ambazonia agitation platform. It is as corrupt, even worse corrupt than Nnamdi Kanu platform. I knew they were not going anywhere. But Nnamdi Kanu don't know. I am the one that connected Nnamdi Kanu and the leader of Ambazonia. Both Nama leg, Ziggy leg, Otoro leg. I am the one that directed all of them to Nnamdi Kanu. And I warned them. I said, Nnamdi Kanu have compromised. You people move back. But then Nnamdi Kanu have the money. He have the wider mouth. He have Yahoo freedom fighter on social media. They think they can oppress me. My brother, it is not how far but how well. We have not started. We are warming up. But he doesn't know. Now, what am I telling you in effect? Nnamdi Kanu went to Kenya to hide. He had a project going on, mansion. His brother Kanunta is the one that is the foreman. He's the one running the Peru. Nearly them transferring money, sending naked picture, and the rest of them. They are enjoying. Nnamdi Kanu Mugu, Uchechi Mugu. You never know how many small girl your husband don't pregnant. Come and address that issue now, or tell Jofo to take me to court now. Useless set of people. And meanwhile, while Nnamdi Kanu is in Kenya, running Peru in Africa. He left UK, and most of you did not know that he was given ultimatum day to leave Israel. Nnamdi Kanu was asked to leave Israel. Israel government, Netanyahu government, gave him ultimatum to leave Israel. He didn't tell you even the guy that was carrying him around with his vehicle. They abandoned him. He ran to Kenya. He wanted to stay low. Then what he does is he planned to enter Cameroon. And so it was in Cameroon they picked him up. Not Kenya, not international rendition. They are deceiving you, all of them. Do you hear Nigeria answer you anything? It's IPOB Timpu are telling you he was internationally oriented. He was oriented and orientation of international Kenya and you. He was picked up in Cameroon. Now they cannot tell us what you are doing in Cameroon. You will understand why they run and they begin to beg, oh, political solution, oh, political amalgamation, oh, political pardon, oh, General Buhari. Did you hear Kenya tell you anything? Atoro everywhere. Did you hear UK, London, anybody tell you anything? They even deregistered the company. Very unfortunate set of people. He sneaked into Cameroon. He wanted to snap from Cameroon, so cross from Cameroon through Calabar, then enter maybe a Boeing or anywhere, and then snap picture, and then he will sneak back, and then he will upload it and say, yes, I'm in Nigeria here. I'm in Nigeria security, they are porous, we can move them, we can kill them, and then he ginger your swagger, his swagger, your ginger. Of course, his followers are bingos. They now start backing, whoa, 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 we are formidable, whoa, whoa, the sheep there, the goat there, all of them say, meh, 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 blah, 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 meh, after everywhere. But you see, the same people who know he's a criminal, they betrayed him. As he just meander inside Cameroon, then hold him. Eka duokpa ure feishi. Eka duokpa ure feishi. They held him. They won't tell you all this story. But this is not any concern. I'm only trying to tell Nnamdi Kanu and his career freedom fighters. We know the truth. This matter, we will start revealing this matter. We will start unveiling the truth with evidence after Nnamdi Kanu will come on radio and make PEM. Of course, I know he will not do that. So, in essence, when Simeon Ekpa is telling you, yes, as we are telling you, we are Biafra, Biafra is coming 3 days. My guy, if you take tea, take a cup of tea, sip the tea, listen to Simeon Ekpa, watch his face very closely as he's trying to meander your brain. You will see he's a criminal. If it's kai, whatever you take, tell yourself the truth. Just relax. Ask your children to shift away. Tell your wife to stand by. But if they can be calm, tell them to give you their own opinion. Did you hear him? I have discovered what is going on social media. I can tell you that is not what we mean. We are just singing. It's a song. It's a chorus. Changing of narrative and Photoshop will not help Simeon Ekpa. Most of you don't know how he become friend with Nnamdi Kanu. That time Simeon Ekpa, Nnamdi Kanu was everywhere jumping. Buhari ear, Buhari nose, Buhari mouth, Buhari. We have found out it was Simeon Ekpa who has the access, who has the intel on all those features. It was Simeon Ekpa that was doing all those Photoshop for Nnamdi Kanu. That is where they tie their bond. But let's think about it a little bit. Why telling lie to save the truth? Why are you telling lie to save the truth? It's not necessary. If Buhari is dead, will he give us Biafra? Let's assume Buhari is dead. Will he give us Biafra? Do you know how many millions they spent in doing Photoshop? Simeon Ekpa started it when he started changing narratives. And I hit him with that picture 2 times. Most of you will not know. But he knew. He stopped doing Photoshop. That is when they become friends. So tell Simeon Ekpa, there is no amount of Photoshop. I'm happy Nigeria is upgrading. You cannot fly any. In fact, Nnamdi Kanu is gone. So you can't go to court and show us the lion man. He's gone. That man there, we are coming anyway. Our people must understand that the only way out for Nnamdi Kanu at the position where we are, the only thing that will save Nnamdi Kanu, the gods of our land will forgive him. Nature will forgive him for the atrocity he has committed against our people. It's for him to say he is mad. He must play insanity. I don't wish him to be mad. Let Nnamdi Kanu form madness. That's the only thing that will save him. Then he can spend the rest of his life on chain. Nothing else, because everything he did can only be justified on one condition. That is, he is mad. Barrister Jofo Aloy Jimako, Finis of America, all this lawyer, what is the name of the new one? The new employed legal representative, barrister, all this kind of name. Let them begin to appeal to Nigerians that the guy is insane, Nnamdi Kanu is mad. And then we can take him to one psychiatrist. Just chain him somewhere until the people he destroyed their life, they have recovered. If not, you people are not seeing the other side. If Nnamdi Kanu let him talk all the lie, no lie will save him. They think I am joking at the initial stage. Check when we started. Only few people can talk to Nnamdi Kanu. Today, everybody is coming out booed. We will do this thing till Nnamdi Kanu will not work. If they release him, he will not work in Afari Beku. They will mob him. For fear a generation that sleep with their mother. What a sacrilege. Imagine how many people he has killed. He's looking for her to meander and come back as a hero. Thunder will fire all of you. All of you Nnamdi Kanu people. The thunder that will fire you is jimming up. I am not in diaspora. Let God touch one of you to make mistake. You will Cotonou will not hold you. Not to talk of Cameroon at all. Just mumu yourself. Very hopeless set of people. Like I said, no amount of lie will save Nnamdi Kanu. This Biafra fraud he has used to destabilize the life of a lot of youth, send them to untimely and early grave. Only thing that will save him is let him come. His lawyer, is it a Yakume abuse? They say yes, Your Majesty, Your Excellency, Bentanyanko, Justice of the Justice people, we are begging you. Our client, we discover he having he has Gastelian intestine. He now have a Gastelian brain at all. And then they can now call doctor to examine him. And let me tell you, Nigerian court system, if Nnamdi Kanu eventually tell you that he is mad, or his lawyer tell you that he is mad, so they can pardon him, please, we cure mad people. We cure mad people. We will cure Nnamdi Kanu so he go back. Let us know the parameter you are going to use to judge him. We cure mad people. If he's mad, DSS, please put him on chain, put him inside the sun. When the sun velocity has increased greatly, take grounded pepper, pour it on him. Use razor to cut him a little bit, and take that cane they call anga. Wipe him very well. He will tell you his father's name. If he was mad, he will be cured. The spirit of madness can't tolerate that pain. So don't come back and say, well, because he's mad. We cure mad people. If you cannot do it, my WhatsApp line is on this platform. Inbox me, I will come and cure him for you. Rubbish. No way. Let's just try and review something. So I'm only sending, not all of you will understand the essence of this broadcast. We are the one controlling them. We will push them, both China, Sangodu and all of them. We will push all of them. They will make mistake and expose themselves. I told them, you can't do this to your people. But they were making so much money. You love freedom. I understand. Nigeria is not fair. I'm telling you the truth. It's not been fair to any of us. But for us to still use the same process we are fighting against Nigeria and begin to do to ourselves, this is unacceptable. Let's look at it a little bit before we proceed. Nigeria is killing us. You've forgotten the slogan? They are killing us, oh, they are killing us, oh. You see now the Kanu not killing you now. Nigerians stole our money. They cannot give account of the money with the NNPC. I agree. Haven't the Kanu given us account of our monthly due for over 10 years? Our money, ego idojobodo, ego banko, ego ilongwanye, ego menkale nka. All of them are within Nnamdi Kanu and his family. Do you dare ask of anything? You become a saboteur and a criminal. He buys transmitter, he build the hospital, he tied the rapper, everything only Nnamdi Kanu. And so what is the difference between Nnamdi Kanu and Nigerian, if I should ask you? When you ask Nigerian, this is my right, they say kill him, shoot him, finish him. Is that not what Nnamdi Kanu is doing? What are the boys they are using? The moment they ask questions, they set them up. And then if Biafra will be like what Nnamdi Kanu have exhibited, I'd rather die as a slave in Nigeria than to associate with Nnamdi Kanu and his Biafra. Now you begin to see why most of our people will tell you, instead of Igbo man to rule me, let Fulani rule me. How you manage this matter, it has a long way to decide the future of the next generation. That is why I'm begging you, apply your heart to wisdom and use your head. This matter is bigger than me and you. This matter is bigger than Nnamdi Kanu. You will not be allowed to desiccate on the blood and the grave of those who died believing in you. No way. Let us continue. There is need for us to put our energies in rebuilding our value. If indeed we want to move forward, all these things you are doing, oh, we are fighting Biafra, oh, our governors are evil, oh, I begin to see our politicians as righteous men. Honestly. Because you come out, the governor is with billions upon billions of naira that belongs to the poor masses. The governor can embezzle this money, and yet the system gives them immunity. As far as they share the money with those people who would have indicted them, they have immunity. But yet they manage to steal small and reserve small. But look at freedom fighters. They steal everything. What unfortunate set of criminals. Imagine if Nnamdi Kanu is to be made governor of Abia State. You will know that put Okezie Ekpazu, Orji Zokalo, and T.O. Orji, put them together. They will not be quarter of Nnamdi Kanu. Very unfortunate set of criminals. And so why are they, oh, our Nnamdi Kanu, oh, give us our Biafra. My brother, your values have been destroyed. This is the time we need to divert our energy. We need to rebuild our value. What you see on social media is not who we are. What you have been doing is not who we are. I can categorically tell you, with having carried out forensic investigation on this area, that more than 50% of Igbo youth are almost hopeless at this moment. And then a total of about 75% of Biafran youth who have gotten involved in Biafra agitation have their life ruined already. They become lazy. If IPOB did not destroy your source of livelihood, they made you to live on falsehood. And so somewhere along the line, Biafra is going to come, and then you will be made vice chancellor, you will be made president, you will be made so on and so forth. That is not who we are. We used to hustle. We used to hustle. From Costa Rica to Jamaica, we used to hustle. From Canada to Indonesia, we used to hustle. From Sokoto to Maiduguri, we used to hustle. Have you heard the slogan Ojukwu Ejaba? You think it was for my and freedom talent display fighters? I need you to move back and look at it. Leave Nnamdi Kanu and his gang of Biafra alone. They are not fighting for Biafra. They are businessmen. They have finished their business. There are only few agenda left. The few agenda they can only succeed in initiating it if we allow this light to bear fruit. This light will not bear fruit under our watch. The only agenda they have is to kill those on their social media. All of you social media warriors, they will come for you. When they are done with their volunteer, they will come for you. And that is because most of you have access to information they cannot allow you to go. And at the end of the day, they may end up asking Nigerians for help to be able to kill you. Don't you think it's better to go back to Nigeria and collect amnesty than for you to be killed by the same people who will go back and collect amnesty on your behalf? You know, get sense? Simeon Ekpana is gathering video of Niger Delta to blackmail Niger Delta people. Simeon Ekpana, your photoshopping, we are waiting for you. That photoshopping you are putting together to indict Alhaji Asare Dokubo, to indict Tompolo, to spoil the name of Niger Delta, we are storing it with you. And you just call the Jews up a billion worker. Our people should move back. Disassociate yourself from Nnamdi Kanu. I know you are from Afari Beku. Disassociate yourself. This problem, when it started, one of the criminals that was deceiving Nnamdi Kanu is from Afari Beku. They call him Obuago. He has been expelled now. He beat his hand on the chest and told me he will show me he's from Afari Beku. Afari Beku people, you people disassociate from Nnamdi Kanu. You people are not bad people. From Afari Beku to Mudike, you people are not bad people. There is no corner I don't know in those areas. You people disassociate yourself from Nnamdi Kanu. His agenda will only soil Igbo name. They are piling up fake video to indict Asare and the Tompolo and the rest of them. It will not hold water because we have those videos. We have those videos. Nnamdi Kanu is a failure. DSS, collect that phone from him if you are trying to stop Biafra agitation. Collect that Android phone from Nnamdi Kanu. This Biafra you are seeing, all these unknown gunmen will die in 24 hours. That is why I don't trust you people. That's why I don't trust anybody telling you they are fighting unknown gunmen. You know what to do. DSS, collect his Android phone. So we know you are actually trying to build a better Nigeria. You cannot say you are killing people fighting for Biafra. And then Nnamdi Kanu is in your custody with the Android phone and is messaging them. These are where we are having problem. Take his Android phone and then put him where you put me when you arrested me. Rubbish. Our people must understand there are a lot of things going on. It is not yet time to open up. I am only trying to guide them to make mistake. Because no more lie. Any lie they tell, I will expose them. So if you have been waiting that Biafra is coming after presidential election, Simeon Ekpa have told you. No, that is not what it means. That is not what it means. But what it means is that Biafra must come this year, 2023. It must come this year, 2023. What Simeon Ekpa should understand is that in few days from now, less than 360 days, we will be in 2024. Then Mugus would have paid money. Pay your money, support our ESM fund support. Have you not discovered that in the past 2 years, 90% of Igbo being killed is in the hand of Igbo people? Nnamdi Kanu. Are you not aware that when you see the attack of Fulani attack in the southeast as we speak, it is orchestrated by China Sanwo-Olu? And then China Sanwo-Olu is on Twitter. Oh, Nigeria is killing us. Oh, the world should pay attention. They are killing us and Boko Haram. What a hypocrite. International community should listen to what I am saying. I am George ONYIBE, once a member of IPOB. Not just a member of IPOB, one of the highest ranking officer, principal servant, anyhow they want to call it, of IPOB. I am instrumental to creating many platforms in IPOB, not criminal platform. I have served in full capacity. At the same time, I was a unit coordinator. I was also a zonal coordinator. I was also a local government coordinator. I was also a deputy state coordinator. River State, of course. I was also a Biafran Land National coordinator. I was also a African rep. I was also a member of the... I don't think anybody have occupied any position like me in IPOB. I was privileged to every information. I believe we were doing the right thing. The more I get closer, I saw this Nnamdi Kanu is a criminal. He's a criminal. It was all about money. We thought he was being misinformed. We took time to correct this man. But the more we appeal to him not to do this, not to betray our people, the more we see he's a thief. He took us to take oath that we will not betray Biafra, and this oath we will stand by it. Why am I telling you, international community? Nnamdi Kanu is a criminal. All those tweets coming from IPOB, they are tweeting, I tell you, they are killing us. Now, it is Nnamdi Kanu and his men that are killing Igbo people, not Nigeria. When Nigeria kill, we will tell you. Very unfortunate set of people. And so, in a nutshell, let me end what I'm saying. You have to disassociate from Nnamdi Kanu. Just give them gap. Disassociate from Nnamdi Kanu. It will save us. This is where I will bring the broadcast to an end. We'll still continue from there tomorrow. I just saw what Simeon Ekpa did. I just said, let me bring your attention there. Because actually, we need to begin to focus on how to rebuild our value. All of you in the bush, come out from the bush. There is nothing in the bush. You will die in the bush. They will abandon you. Nothing will happen. Do you not see the other one that died in the bush? They went to give his wife 3,000 naira when they have killed the husband in the bush. The guy was a successful panebita. They killed him, give his wife 3,000. And then you have 4 children. 3,000 naira, will you feed them in a day? Come out from the bush. They are telling you we are formidable. Biafra is not coming. With the position now the Kanu put you, even in 100 years time, if we do not correct this man, nothing like Biafra. This is time for you to put yourself in order. Nnamdi Kanu, like I told him, let him plead that he is mad. Let him plead insanity. And I have told Nigeria, when he agreed that he's mad, bring him to me, let me cure him. Rubbish people. Before I sign off, let me see if any of his bingo is here. Freedom fighter criminals. Let me see if there is any of his bingo here. This one, what did he say? You killed more than Nnamdi Kanu. We the youth will pay you one day. You are not a youth. What is your name? In same argo, you are not a youth. You don't have sense. You are not a youth, you are just a criminal. Every Igbo youth know. In fact, the way they love me, the real IPOB member, the way they love me, if I call any of them, I need help, they will rush. But I choose to disassociate with them so that I know who Nnamdi Kanu is sending to poison me. You kill Igbo people. Go and ask them. They will tell you how many people I saved. So they know you lie. That is my confidence. I am not in diaspora. Let anybody come out from anywhere and say, yes, George ONYIBE, you did this. They are not there. Except Darlington that Nnamdi Kanu paid as he dey hold, as he dey pepper. Go and check all the lies they told about me. They have used their hand to disgrace themselves. So, my guy, you are a mugu. As I look at you closely, your brain have been moved from the front, from the back to the front. Is that not what Nnamdi Kanu wife said? So I can feel your pain, okay? Any other mugu there? Let me see. Oh, see Faith Ogala. He said Biafra is coming. See Faith Ogala. So Faith Ogala, if any many Yabia platform that say Biafra is coming. I remember election, you know. Jade Sonny show warenu. Huh? Faith Ogala, if any men young when you check the rookie can ya nene shema wabagwa ito Faith Ogala. If any many Faith Ogala. You who many won't yabo, you will do where you buale. Yan on in the when you sitting here upon your mora, ye Faith Ogala. I'm not in with him, friend. But you want a no be there's a platform, Faith Ogala man in Yalala no law. Eh? Ya lombueno, you mo yamueno, umbueno. You are not moral to do Kunu Faith Ogala. Biafra is coming. Ego Nnamdi Kanu kwe Faith Ogala. This Faith Ogala, they are the first group of people Nnamdi Kanu hired to blackmail me. Faith Ogala was everywhere telling that she's Abo woman. These were the first Abo people Nnamdi Kanu hired to blackmail me. And then another Abo group from Anyoma Defense. My brother Bruno. He didn't tell me. He came on social media, debunk everything. Issue I know nothing about. Faith Ogala, friendly many. Biaza Anyoma Defense, you know. Shame. You are part of the disgrace, rottenness of Nnamdi Kanu, and you are still here deceiving Igbo. Faith Ogala, go to Abo and tell them Biafra is coming. Ne mani nele nyangwene koji iluengo. Mani nele nyangwene koji iluengo. Look at Nnamdi Kanu tout. Look at Faith Ogala, a lady with 4 children, 4 husbands. 4 children, 4 husbands is coming to address me. All of all the female way they do social media warrior for Nnamdi Kanu. If I talk on our history, on be condemned property. Look at Faith Ogala. Any other idiot there? Any other idiot? Faith Ogala, they look for Biafra. Any other idiot? Any other Nnamdi Kanu idiot? Who is this one? Chimaduru. Okay, this one, Chimaduru is a born again. Mbadike Izuchukwu, yes, that one is a born again. Then who is this one? CJ, he's a evil man. When I was on Radio Biafra praising Nnamdi Kanu, the only man who stood up to speak for the collective interests of Biafran people, I was not evil. Now when I see Nnamdi Kanu is a criminal and I expose him because he failed to repent, you now say he's evil. Any other Nnamdi Kanu idiot? He say, oh, no idiot. We have finished Christmas now. We are not ashamed. Still using Nnamdi Kanu profile picture. Where is another idiot? Useless set of criminal, hopeless people. Look at Nnamdi Kanu. Let him play insanity. I didn't see them. Mumu everywhere. Look at Faith Ogala. Faith Ogala is now obedient. That is what I'm telling Faith obedient. P2B, disassociate yourself from Nnamdi Kanu. If you are in alignment with them, P2B, disassociate. If Nnamdi Kanu can fight Buhari and nothing happen, P2B, when you enter there, we will make your picture that you are dead. That's Nnamdi Kanu do of Buhari. P2B, if you are working with IPOB, leave them alone, because we will bring out all of you. If Faith Ogala is telling you P2B will move, so who is Faith Ogala? Faith Ogala is a media warrior of Nnamdi Kanu now. People who feed with disinformation and propaganda. People who lie against their own mother. You people are the people spoiling P2B campaign team. I started by saying that I am afraid, because 90% of Onde Biafra, all of them now have canvassed for political party more than INEC. They have taken over one Nigeria political platform. What a shame. The evidence of the truth I'm not telling you. Are you not seeing it in Faith Ogala? He's not telling the whole world that, oh, as an IPOB media warrior, I am now obedient. We move. Be moving. We are waiting for you already at that end. Criminals. How long will you people sell our people? How long? How long shall they kill our prophet? Why will stand beside and look? How long shall they kill our people? Why will stand beside and look? Some say it's just to fulfill the book. Now we have come here to fulfill this book. You get the point now. Anyway, I will stop at this moment and we'll continue from there next time. Disassociate yourself from Nnamdi Kanu, because he's not going anywhere. So go and tell Nnamdi Kanu, no amount of lie or propaganda will set him free. All of you in the political arena, meandering and, ratomatizing and bombaz. How do I put the grammar? We shall see how it ends. I sign off from here. I remain George ONYIBE. Those who have sense, move away from Nnamdi Kanu. Let us see the people he's leading. You will see the truth. I sign off from here. Udo de rende chudo.